Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Toy and we are Simply Cooking. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button right now. Thank you, I appreciate it. So today we are going to be making some simple fried chicken wings. So I got all my chicken wings on, well, they wing beans, but I have all these laid out on some foil for it won't be no mess anywhere. And so I already got my oil heating up and I got 4 cups of oil in my cast iron fryer. So I'm going to season my flour. So I got a few cups of flour right here. So I'm going to be seasoning that with some onion powder. I'll go ahead and season that with some onion powder. I have some paprika. Put some paprika on there. Ooh. And I have my no salt seasoning that I have my friend make up for me. I'll put that in there. So I'm going to season my flour. I have my Lawrys total seasoning. I'll put that in there. A few shakes. And I have my Mrs. Dash. So I'll put that in there. And so I'm just going to mix that up. And I'm going to put that to the side. So we're going to go ahead and season our chicken. And I got these flat out for each piece can get its own nice portion of seasoning. And we're going to be seasoning that with some Lawrys Seasoning salt. I already washed my chicken and cleaned my chicken, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's what you always want to do, wash your meat before you season it. We also got some chicken poultry rub, so I'm going to put that on there. And I got some garlic powder that I'll also season it with. So I'll just lightly sprinkle that on all my pieces. And I forgot my meat tenderizer. So I got my unseasoned meat tenderizer that I always put on my chicken. So I'll lightly sprinkle that. And so you just want to turn it over for the other side can get some seasonings too. I'm just tossing these over. So it's going to be flavor all throughout the chicken. And this is how I always fry my chicken. This one ain't turn it over. I mean season my chicken. So we're going to go in again with the seasoning salt. Sprinkle that on each piece. Nice and flavorful. We're going to go in again with the poultry seasoning. It's poultry, chicken poultry and rub, chicken rub. We got our meat tenderizer. And lightly with our garlic powder. So now we're going to put it in our flour. 1, 2, 3. I always count them. I don't know why. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm just going to toss these around. put some more in there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we had 20 pieces. And I'm just going to toss these around. You can put this, instead of using a bowl, if you don't want to use a bowl, you also can use a paper bag. And you can just put your chicken in there and shake it up. Or you can use like a gallon, a storage bag or freezer bag. And you can shake that up. So I'm just putting it in a bowl just so I can show you guys. I usually put it in a freezer bag. And I put my chicken in there and I just shake it up. Alright, the grease should be ready. And we're going to go ahead and put this in the cooking oil. Alright, to make sure your cooking oil is hot, you just want to use a pinch of flour to see? It's just start bubbling. You want to place your chicken in there. Do not throw it in there because then the grease would just pop you and you'd be freaking out. And I'm just placing my chicken in there. It's already frying up very good. Put it on a little container and place it in there also if you want to do it that way. And it's kind of semi deep frying. So I think I got like 12 pieces in there. I'm gonna put like one more piece. I think I got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got like 12 pieces of chicken in there. I'm gonna put one more piece in there. So you're gonna go ahead and let this fry up for about 10 to 15 minutes. While it's frying, you also want to make sure that you're checking on it, just tossing it around. And when I say checking on it, this is what you'll be doing. Just be lifting it up, and you're just going to be tossing it around. And that's just checking on it to make sure that it's frying correctly. So we're going to let that fry up for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I will come back and let you know how it's going to be looking and how it's going to taste. Alright, so my chicken is good. You can tell it's finished because it's floating in the oil and it's golden brown. Okay. And I want to put it on a paper towel to drain it. So I want to have, ooh, look at that. Ooh. Let me get some tongs. Just taking it out of the oil. And I want to use this type of utensil because then that drains the oil when I'm lifting it up out of there too. So I got some tongs here that I want to show you how the chicken looks. Nice, simple fried chicken wingdings. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry up my other batch, and we will be all finished with our chicken. I'm just gonna be putting the other batch of chicken in here, and like I said before, you want to place it in there. You don't want to throw it in there. You just want to place it in there if you kind of scared of throwing it in there, just put them on your utensil, and then you can place it in there if you want to do it that way. So this way you can put like 3 or 4 pieces in there at a time. And I'm just taking it out of the flour, putting it in there, just placing it in there, and while it's frying up. It's a big old piece. That way you can move your chicken around too to see how much more room you have to put in your fryer. And I'm cooking it in 4 cups of cooking oil. And I use canola oil. If you want to use vegetable oil, that's fine. But I just use canola oil. So I'm going to let that fry up. And we'll be all finished. Put the lid on. I cook with a lid. Some people don't cook with a lid, but I cook with a lid because I think it's more crispier if you cook with a lid. Alright, I'll come back and let you see the final results. Okay, so it's all finished. I cooked all this chicken. It's about like 40 pieces of wing beans that's fried, and it was so simple. So we're gonna do a taste test. Let me see which one looks crunchy. And this is cooled off too, so I won't have to burn my lips when I bite into the chicken. Golden brown fried chicken. Alright, here we go. See how crunchy it is. Nice and seasoned and crunchy. Let me do another bite. You can just hear the crunch. Let me bite this one. This is my fried chicken wings. Well, that is it. That is all. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.